when it comes to dessert,
It's got to be a Knickerbocker glory from the wonderful Harbour Bar.
this ice cream parlour is a Scarborough institution that's tantalised tourist taste buds here for decades.
There you go, 2 banana-ramas.
Keeping chill today despite the relentless demand is Teresa.
Seems to be heating up out there.
She became the queen of ice cream round here when she married into the Alonzi family 40 years ago.
So chocolate and a strawberry fair. What would you like, darling? Would you like a milkshake? Now, I've always worked in the front of house. I enjoy all the chat and everything. 2 chocolates and a strawberry fair. Thank you. 3 happy customers, I think.
Chocolate, bubblegum, strawberry and raspberry.
That's just the best in town.
What milkshake is it? 2 chocolate.
But beneath the hustle and bustle of the parlour is where the magic really happens.
Is it all right if I wear my lucky hat?
Of course. Teresa's husband Julian has been churning since he was 12.
One of my favourite films when I was younger was Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's mesmerising, this. I just like to see the ice cream getting firmer and firmer. Maybe it's still the kid in me. It gives great pleasure, does ice cream.
He loves his factory. I'm not technically minded, and he's not very people-orientated.
This dreamy dairy duo go together like ice cream and sprinkles.
The Knickerbocker glory.
2 and 9pence.
Gelato has paid the wages of Julian's family since 1890, when his grandparents moved to Scarborough and sold it on the beach.
Italian families came over to England, worked hard, done better for their children.
By 1945, the Alonzis had creamed off enough profit for his parents to open this parlour.
This boy here is me. It's important to remember that you know where you started and where you've got to.
Wise words, Julian, but competition is fierce. So to keep customers coming back for more cones, he transforms the lowly vanilla into something extraordinary.
Sometimes you wake up, the day's maybe a bit mundane, and you think to yourself, what can I do different? So I make flavours.
Next weekend is the 75th anniversary of the shop opening, and there's only one way Julian knows how to celebrate.
Oh, that's beautiful.
He's cooking up 3 new concoctions, but only one can mark their big day.
This is the toffee.
As Teresa and the girls know their customers best, Julian's giving them the deciding vote.
Thank you very much.
The ice cream's nice and firm.
He likes just carrying on from his dad making ice cream. Even now, at his grand old age, it's like he never ever tires of doing it.
So, Julian, what are the 3 contenders?
We'll call this surprise toffee because as they eat it, they'll pick up these little lumps of fudge and they'll say, oh, that's a nice surprise.
Ooh, my mouth's watering. What's next?
Coconut and pineapple sounds quite tropical. I've never been to the tropics, but maybe sun will come out, who knows?
Maybe. But I reckon I could still eat a tub in the rain. Dare I ask what the 3rd entry is?
My favourite here, which is peach and mango.
Ooh, go on. I'll do the treble.
God, that's amazing. I'd love an aftershave made out of peach and mango. Can you imagine me stood in a pub smelling of peach and mango?
I'm not sure it would quite give you the pulling power of Old Spice, Julian, but each to their own.
Great. What do you think?
They're fantastic.
It's the morning of the big day for Julian and Teresa.
Have you seen all the bunting with 75 on and everything?
It's terrific. It's like Christmas, but different.
Gotcha! Today marks 75 years since the very first scoop of ice cream was sold in this shop.
Do you like, for example, our anniversary flavour? It's coconuts.
Thank you.
For these lucky customers, the scoops of this special anniversary flavour are free today.
We've been open 75 years today. Anybody like any ice cream?
If they go cocoa nuts, that will be payoff enough for Julian.
Tell us what you think.
Pineapple drizzle,
Yeah.
that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Not enough of it.
We'll give him the feedback.
And she wasn't the only taster left wanting more.
The coconut was so awesome that we've ordered it again, and it's in there.
No frosty reception here. And as another bunch of happy holidaymakers head home, Teresa and Julian can take stock of this incredible milestone.
Well, thanks everyone. You've done a great job. The shop looks absolutely amazing.
In 75 years, it's been a lot of hard work. The most important thing in any business is your staff. We've been extremely fortunate over 75 years to have people like you who have helped us move this business along. And I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Thanks for all that you do for us. We really do appreciate it. You've kept it, I'm getting emotional now, kept it up to the standard that Mum and Dad had it. So it's fabulous. Thanks, everyone.
I think when you celebrate 75 years and you look back and you think, where's the time gone? Gina, I never realised I've been having so much fun making ice cream.
Cheers. Cheers.
And one man who's decided he wants a slice of the action is Lancashire lad David Prest.
Onwards and upwards.
For 30 years, he's worked in management for blue-chip companies.
I was the area manager for the northwest of England, and it was very much life for rent.
Until a couple of years ago, when David was made redundant, just as his wife fell seriously ill.
I was struggling to come up with an idea that could give us financial security. I glanced upon an ice cream tricycle, and immediately I had that light bulb moment. That's what I will do.
David went from blue chip to chocolate chip and hasn't looked back.
I'm David Prest, but now meet Gino Gelato. Come on and be tempted, delicious ice cream just feet away. I'm much more content as a person. I enjoy being in control of my own destiny. Come and have them taste buds tantalised. We've got a delicious ice cream experience just feet away.
And wife Linda certainly thinks ice cream has chilled David.
Oh, I think he's a lot happier in this job because he's making other people happy. I mean, it can be stressful like anything else in this world, but when you see him out on the prom and that, I mean, he's just a lot of fun.
You want me to squirt chocolate sauce on you, or do you want it in your cornet? We do have some repeat customers that are dogs.
Ooh, Bagsy not having seconds on that.
It's double and clotted cream blend. I introduced the traditional vintage ice cream experience, reintroduced it.
For around £3, you can get an artisan ice cream, depending on your upgrades.
You get chocolate, toffee or strawberry. What would you like? Quick, get it, because it's better on the tongue than on the tarmac, isn't it?
But as the sun shines on Gino Gelato, a dark cloud is blowing in from the west.
I was the only one on the promenade, but a new competitor has arrived on the seafront who's put a white freezer box on a tricycle frame. He tends to keep his distance, and so do I. We've got a delicious ice cream experience just feet away.
But which one of them will be frozen out?
Enjoy your afternoon.
Something ice cream eccentric Gino Gelato is hoping the Blackpool Prom will be if he's to shift any of his fancy £3 a pop ice creams.
We need to make sure that the magic sprinkle painting machine is fully stocked before we get firing on all 4 cylinders. As you can see, a highly technical exercise.
But it seems the weather isn't playing ball right now. And neither is Gino's competition.
Lots of people see what I do and seeing how successful I may have been and think that, oh, I'll have some of that. There are a lot of people who don't want me here.
But wife Linda does, and knows he's got what it takes to win the ice cream war.
Fancy meeting you here.
How are you?
I'm all right.
It's got competition, but you know what? It all depends on how you deliver.
Hold tight and we'll do you a strawberry scent of surprise so you use it and you don't lose it.
You just got to be positive and think positive thoughts and everything will be fine. But I still love you.
Well, thank God for that then.
Yeah, I know.
Indeed. And if ever Gino needed proof that he is the king of the prom, today's the day.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Steve, David.
At a nearby cafe gallery, Gino has been immortalised. Oh, I hope he likes it.
So, finally, I might get to meet the person behind the painting.
And I get to meet the artist behind the easel.
Thank you. What do you think?
I think it's magnificent, and when Linda saw it, what did you think?
Wow. I so loved it. It was amazing. I really want this picture. I have to take it home with me.
Right.
So now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to dig deep into my pockets, and as a consequence, I'm going to have to tantalise the taste buds of many more tourist visitors in Blackpool. It's lovely. I'll treasure it for the rest of our days.
At £3 a pop, that's over 100 extra ice creams he needs to sell. Better get back to the prom.
Play a small tub on the plate, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Because the secret to their success is...
We actually only do one flavour, vanilla.
That's the only flavour they do, well, that's the only one you need.
As people say to us, you know, why don't you mix it up? It's just what NRON is famous for, is the homemade vanilla ice cream that we make fresh on site every day. To the secret recipe that's been handed down through 4 generations of my family.
And this family's recipe for success hasn't changed since it was founded by Luca's great-granddad, Luigi Notariana, in 1928.
It does make me really proud every day coming to work and carrying on the family tradition. I'm so passionate about getting everything right and making sure that, you know, the family traditions and are stuck to, and the quality of what we've done for the 93 years as a family, it doesn't change. And there we go, thank you very much.
Great place this.
Thank you.
Always come on, come to Blackpool.
If you come to the seaside, you've got to have an ice cream. 150, love. Thank you. When I was a kid, it was just the whippy, the ice cream van coming around. But now I've got 44 flavours of ice cream in the soft scoop. The Scottish love the iron brew. We've got a dairy-free banana and a dairy-free strawberry, vegan mango, vegan coconut. On a busy week, we normally go through 220 to 280 tubs of ice cream.
It's no surprise that they go through so much. Us Brits love ice cream. Last year we spent over 10 million quid on the stuff.
Perfect, that.